Now, what is it that you all are would like to do here with YouMedia, and like, I know you said mixtape, but like, what is it that you all are really trying to do with this?
Well, I mean, like you said, we came in here to record this mixtape, but we've never really had access to like a steady studio that we could just come in and use anytime without having to pay. The first two mixtapes were recorded with Vic. He came through with us to the spot. I forget what it's called. Paragon Studios, and his normal rate $75 an hour. He brought it down to 60 because we came back to him a lot. But now that we didn't know about this studio. Now that we found out there's a studio where it's like hour blocks for free to people as young as us, we could come in here from now on and just do exactly what we need, because we used to have to wait until we got that $75 and had a bunch of songs written and finished.
Like, I don't think it is the like the accessibility, but also just like I've stepped in here and there's so many like different things that like I have never seen. Like I've heard about and like just looked up online, but now like I can actually like work with these and like I can like and enhance my knowledge in the music producing game. Just gain a better knowledge about how everything works and all that.
Indeed. And big up, man, on y'all's usage of the influence, man, because, you know, hip-hop tends to be so, like, one-sided at times, you know, and it's really, really refreshing. Like, you know, I've been, like, really turned out on this indie rock thing, too, you know what I mean? And you say, like, soft rock, indie rock, it's all, like, they're pushing envelopes, you know what I mean? So I always gravitate towards that. So I'm so happy to see other cats that have kind of caught that bug, you feel me? And then content wise, now I notice you're like a very you're outside of I really appreciate everything you came in here and said, you feel me, lyrically, and I see that you are not afraid to talk about stuff that people need to talk about, you know what I mean? So like, as an MC, as a writer, like, what inspires you directly to what you're talking about?
I mean, like, I feel I agree with you a lot on the one-sided thing about hip-hop. I noticed that a lot of people also, though, group hip-hop as one entity, like that it only talks about one thing. And I've noticed that through like the years, hip-hop has gained more like subgroups inside itself. So I mean, no one ever talks about rock as one entity. Like we were just talking about how there's hard rock, soft rock, indie rock, all kinds. I feel like there's different genres inside of hip hop alone. And I feel like if I don't talk about or write about these things, then I am just giving in to that idea of the one side of hip hop. So I mean, what I was just rapping about, the different things that high school students go through. I mean, those ideas come through my everyday life. And I'm just sad that, like, a lot of people don't talk about it. So I'm thankful for, like, MCs like Vic Mensa or other young MCs like Will Goff, who actually talk about these things. So, I mean, I'm influenced by everyday life as well as the other young MCs in Chicago.
Right on, man. That's what's up, man. Welcome. You know, you all are more than welcome to this space, as we talked about before. And real last question, because I'll be remiss if I don't ask you all this question. When you came into the library and saw this whole giddy up, what was you all's initial reaction?
I was freaked out.
I like that. Freeze frame on it, like.
I was freaked out. He told me about it, though. Like, I didn't know anything about it, truthfully. And he told me that he saw some kids that go to art school recording it. And he called me up like, yo, they got a free studio. And I was like, word? Like, is it a small Jones studio? Like, is it not really a soundproof room? And he was like, no, it's cold. They got Pro Tools, the Akai's and just like everything in here that you would find at the studio that we're paying $75 an hour for. So I was like, well, that's dope. Like, let's see what we can do there. So I was freaked out when I stepped in and saw all of this. I didn't do that because that's ugly, but I was freaked out inside.
Right on, man. Well, there y'all have it, first-hand exclusive instrumentality. I'm definitely looking to see a lot more from y'all brothers, man. Salute y'all. Big up, YouMedia.